Okay, hi everybody. Here is that extra video I promised you. This is the product I use for my spray. It's Kamar Varnish by Krylon. You could buy it at Walmart or any store that probably sells paint. Make sure you shake it up really good, which I did before I started this so it wouldn't drive you crazy listening to it. I have my board painting up on this, like a little, it's just one of those circle boxes. It's maybe 3 inches high. I just don't like it laying flat because I don't want any puddles of the varnish on there. And then basically it's like anything else you spray paint. You keep about 10 inches distance. Go across the top. Nice and smooth all the way down. And then up and down. Same thing. Okay. Down across one more time. There. That's coat one. So you're going to let that dry. At least for a few hours, and then come back and do one more coat, and then we will get to the brushing on of the final varnish, and I'll show you what that product is when we get to that. So I'll be back. Okay, here we go, part two, to finish up our varnish procedure. Here's what I use that is still hard to find, but I think you can find it in places now. All the art suppliers used to carry it. It's made by Golden, as you can see, and it's called Satin Polymer Varnish with UVLS. That's UV protection, basically. Check your directions. If you're going to spray it, it should be 2-to-1. Your whatever formula should be 2-to-1 of the varnish to water. This is why I like this one, because you mix with water. The other ones you have to mix with mineral spirits and things. It gets a little stinkier. And then if you're using a brush, I like to use just these cheap sponge brushes because you don't get a lot of brush strokes with these because it's just a solid edge. Anyway, if you're going to brush, it's 4 parts varnish to 1 part water, okay, which I've already mixed. I keep a little container of it handy for when I'm ready to use it. Whenever you start out new, make sure you give it a good stir. And also, if you, let's say I did this right on the surface. Okay, see, I have it up on 2 rolls of tape. If I was to do it right on the surface, even a tabletop, it's going to stick because it's going to run all around the edges. So make sure you have it up off your surface in the center like so. Then it can run off and it's not going to hurt anything. So mix. I already dribbled a little. And it's the same process as the spray. Now this already has 2 levels of spray on it, 2 layers of the spray varnish, which we used the other day. And you don't have to let it dry this long. I've just been really busy. I just wanted to finish this for you today before it got much longer. You're going to see how this really starts to bring out the colors again. It works like glass, like works with paper. It just kind of brings all your colors back together again. And I like the satin, but you can also use the gloss. They have gloss, semi-gloss, flat, and satin. I just like the satin because it gives it a nice glow, but it's not shiny. Okay, so I just went this way once, and that's it. Okay, pop your brush into some water right away, and you'll be able to clean that off and use that, even a sponge brush, several times. Okay, so there it is. You can see it's not even going to be that shiny when it's dry, but the colors will pop like this when it is dry. So that's the varnishing procedure. I'm going to let this sit at least overnight. I'd say 24 hours, not just overnight. So I won't touch this again until tomorrow afternoon. I'm just going to do the same thing that I just did one more time, same mixture, and then I'm done. It's all varnished, okay? And then you're ready to just pop it into a frame. And this, you can just wipe this clean. If it got dirty or something or got dusty, you can just wipe it right off. Okay, so that is that extra video. And I look forward to seeing y'all in a workshop soon. Enjoy the winter, keep painting, stay warm when you can. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.